stepping into the sun will create a shadow. This game is about a shadow puppet. Light and Shadow is one of the weirder games I played, probably cause I later figured out that this game was not meant for me, and it's probably not meant for you, but it's still a good game, so let's talk about it. The game itself is a 2D platformer, a side-scroller. I thought it would be kind of like Inside, but it wasn't. The game Light and Shadow came out on the 24th of November 2022, so exactly a month ago at the time of recording. That's pretty epic. Really recently also. The game was developed and published by flaweddesign, so they did the same. The story begins with the main character seeing a star fall. He will get out of his house and will collect the star. You and I should probably not play this game. This game is about mental health. I stumbled across Light and Shadow when looking through the Steam list for the free games. It looked better than most free games and the trailer was quite good, so I decided to play it. Now, why I was so excited to play this game is because it's a shadow puppet platformer, and I always like the concept of shadow puppets. They have light and you get a shadow, and that shadow you can move. That's amazing. Just great. You can even create your own. Get a candle or something, hold your hand in front of it, get it to a wall, and then you can, I don't know, make a fox, make a butterfly like this. Yeah, just do amazing things. When you interact with an object, the flies will go away for a bit. At first, when you begin playing, you have no clue what those flies are. So you probably die once or twice. But when you read the description of the game, you can see that it's a mental health game. That makes the understanding of the flies a bit easier, since you will know that the flies probably have a connection to depression. So if you have that connection, you can probably understand that those flies are anxiety, depression, and that when you interact with objects they go away, since you enjoy playing those objects. You enjoy playing with the guitar, you enjoy finding out new things, you enjoy playing in the ocean with sea sand. Since you probably don't have any idea what's going on when you first begin, you get out of the house and pick up the guitar. You see the music notes and don't really know what they are. Well, when you pick them up, the flies will go away for a small bit. So you need to pick up as many as you can, but you don't need to collect all the music notes, because if you collect all the music notes, you will probably die. It happened to me. And this only happens because when you collect the music notes, you probably have collected too many, so you probably don't have the time that you gained from collecting another music note to travel back to another music note. So you probably don't have time, so you probably will die. The game was quite good. It was quite boring for me to play. Again, I'm not the guy who needs to play this game. I just thought that it was quite boring. But it was a good game for a person with mental health, I think. It doesn't give you much time to think with the flies and all, but I think a person with mental health doesn't really need to a lot, or maybe it does, so maybe the flies need to go away also, but I don't know. Please let me know what you think of that. In the end, you will do something that's kind of weird to me, because you will sit somewhere without any worries. And that's very weird, because flies come after you after a bit, and the flies aren't there, so that doesn't make sense, because normally the flies should come at you, but no, the flies don't come at you. But I think that's because it's the end, the flies will not come at you anymore, because you have cleared your suffering, your depression, your anxiety. Anyway, I think it was a really good game. It was just not for me. I think Flawed Design did an amazing job doing this game. They quite beautifully portrayed living anxiety passion. Wasn't a game for me, so I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, but I would give it a thumbs up because I think this game is so good for a mental health person. If you want to see games that are more adjusted to you, click here.